Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark. I've been a driver for over 30 years, and I think drivers should get paid for all of their time. If you agree with me, maybe it's time to subscribe. Today is a great day. It's time for the Crap Company of the Week. All right. This company has been named a 2018 Truckload Carrier Association Company of the Year. Isn't that great? Top 20 companies to drive for. That's what it is, right? And so I had an astute driver write to me and said Veriha Trucking is charging him over $11,000 for school. Here's the problem, right? They're taking advantage of new people because their website shows $6,785 for school, but yet he has a contract for over $11,000 over 18 months at 18% interest. That is correct. So I took the direct approach this time and I wrote to them and I go, look, here's what I do. I'm Mark, right? I Trucking Answers. I have a driver who's asked me this question. Why is there a discrepancy between what you show on your website and the actual amount that you're charging people? No response. Nice. Even though the website says, so if you have any questions at all, we will answer your questions. Where are we not answering questions? Sometimes you might get a hard question from a driver who's actually been driving. Imagine that. Because places like this are taking advantage of new people. Remember that. New people. You're being taken advantage of. Once you're there and they give you this contract to sign, what are you supposed to do? Say forget it and go home? You may not have the money to get home. They're not going to send you back home. Okay, it isn't right to do that to people. So I called them. And I said, hey, is school $6,785? Oh, yeah. What about this $11,000? No, it's $6,785. I go, look, I have a contract. I have the contract because this driver sent it to me. And they said, oh, how'd you get that? Okay, there's your answer right there. That tells me everything that I need to know about the place. Plus, look, it gets better. Okay, in this contract, it says that if you leave within any time in the 18 months, you are prohibited for the 18 months from working for any carrier, any competitor of them anywhere in the United States. That's basically anybody that hauls freight around. All right, look, I'm not a lawyer. I don't play a lawyer on YouTube. Okay, but here's the thing. Look up Chipotle when they had this non-compete. Okay, it was thrown out by the court. The courts don't like this kind of thing. Plus, if you're such a great company, you're a best company to drive for, why do you have to force people to stay there and not drive anywhere else for 18 months? These kind of non-competes, they're terrible. By the way, it's not on their website anywhere. It isn't anywhere on the website that you have to sign this. This document's, 6-8 pages long that you're signing. And so but also I read through it. There is no provision in it for any kind of proration, meaning that if you leave any time during the 18 months, you owe them over $11,000. You have 30 days to pay it. And if not, it's 18% interest. That is nowhere near what the website shows, okay? Nowhere near what the website shows. Oh, also, just as a side note, they charge $20 to run your MVR. In Indiana, that's free. Anybody, and I should tell this to any driver, you can get your MVR at no charge from the website, the state BMV website. So I wonder if you get that $20 back. They say that, during this 18-month period, that they will suffer, quote, irreparable financial harm if you would work anywhere else in the country for anybody else that's hauling freight around. Look, if you went to work somewhere else, remember, they are the ones that have to start a court action. They would have to come in and ask the court for injunctive relief to prohibit you from working, saying because this single driver is working somewhere else, we're basically going to close our doors. All right, look. That is just not going to happen. Are they going to take you to court? I can't find anybody that's been taken in for it. But what they're doing is bullying you into working. They're forcing you to stay for this entire 18 months because of all this wonderful training they're giving you. It's ridiculous. They may be great or whatever. They may be named by some carrier association, but this kind of thing isn't great. And they have this guarantee, by the way. Look, the guarantee pay only starts at $900 a week. Okay. So don't think like it's some kind of great place. This kind of stuff needs to end, and new people that are watching this especially should know. And I don't know how you combat this other than seeing these type of videos from me and other people, because it's nowhere to be found. They won't tell you about it. They won't even answer your email questions. I'm still waiting for that for like 5 days now. And they just don't want to talk about it until you're there. Then they've got you. They've got you in their little grips, and they just won't let go of you. And I think it's ridiculous. And for that, they're named the crap company of the week here, even though they may be a best fleet to drive for from the Truckload Carrier Association. Not here. Not till I get some answers, which I want answers. All right. So that's where it is. This big company where your family, hey, you're family here. We treat you like family. Yeah. The mob family, apparently, or, something like that. Not the kind of family that you want. So in my opinion, no way do you work for a place that does this sleight of hand where they're not putting all their information. They have one price, and then when you get there, it's nearly double the price. No way. Take them off your list, okay, until they change their ways. That's it for today. Veriha Trucking is the crap company of the week for good reason. We shouldn't be doing this to people. No wonder everybody quits out of the industry. Then they may be afraid to even work somewhere else and they leave, and that's ridiculous. That's no way to treat people, especially if they're your family. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with more trucking answers.